Let's try one more time with the Defect. Close, Terry. So the official balance point that I remember hearing is Ascension 4, at least for the initial design. So you have the full enemy damage on everything, but you still heal after boss battles back to full. I would say that in general for high-level play, probably Ascension 15 is the most balanced. That is the most consistently winnable with proper play while still being very challenging. But every unique player will have a different Ascension level they're most comfortable at. If you're grinding your face against Ascension 20 and you're not having fun playing the game anymore, I do recommend stepping down to a lower Ascension level. The game is very fun at its core, and if you're tackling it at the right challenge level, it will be more enjoyable. So never forget that you are allowed to lower the difficulty if you want or need to. Yeah, 17, 18, and 19 are a huge step. I talk about hard pool fights versus others. Is there a specific list? Yeah, so how it works is, in each act, your first several combats, that is your first 3 combats in Act 1, your first 2 combats in Act 2 and 3, come from an easier set of encounters that we call the Easy Pool. In Act 1, the Easy Pool consists of the Jawworm, the Cultist, the 2 Lice fight, and the Small Slime plus the Medium Slime. Is there one more I'm forgetting? I think there's just 4 now. So every run will see 3 out of 4 of those Easy Pool encounters. The hard pool encounters in Act 1, which you'll see on your 4th and subsequent in combat. In Act 1, that's stuff like the Blue Slaver, the Red Slaver with a friend, the Blue Slaver with a friend, Medium Slime plus Jawworm, the 5 Gremlins fight, the 4 Gremlins fight, the 5 Slimes fight, the single big slime fight. Those are all hard pool encounters in Act 1. And those are much more dangerous and challenging. Fun fact, Act 1 used to have 5 easy pool encounters. Single Blue Slaver was formerly in the easy pool. He is actually a pretty good 1v1 matchup for the Silent Starter deck, but Ironclad really sucks against 1 Blue Slaver. And so he was eventually moved into the hard pool for Act 1, where he now lives happily. But yeah, he used to be easy poola, so you could fight him as the first enemy, 1 Blue Slaver on his own. I guess I'm lamenting here. We could maybe snipe this elite if we go this way. It's kind of a long shot, though. Might just want 7 health. But nah, I'll take the lament. I'll do it. I'd like to get a couple elites this act, at least. Oh, you could also snipe this one, right? But you have no reason to. Oh, I like hologram first card. Storm is tempting, though. I love Storm. Watch this be electrodynamics. Transform Strike into Genetic Algorithm. Okay, we got a very early algo indirectly. That's kind of cool. Yes, 1 Blue Slaver is considered the same level as a slaver and a Blue Slaver with a slime. That's right. It's an oddity of the Act 1 pools, for sure. And partially a consequence of the single Blue Slaver formerly being easy pool. Another transform? Probably now that I have these, I should transform Defend, if I'm transforming. Upgrade seems kind of worthless at the moment, so yeah, let's transform a Defend. Actually, we're fighting Guardian, though. Yeah, build your own Pandora's box. Could upgrade the algorithm. I think that's a little overkill here. I'll transform a defend. I'll do it. Into rainbow. Oh, I like that. Okay, now I'm feeling pretty good. Rainbow power. 18 bucks. Still no potion. Still no attack cards. Literally no attack cards. At this point, I could opt out of the elites, but I'm going to try to snipe this. Happy Pride, that's right. I guess hologram is my attack. Have to upgrade zap. Great. Good luck. Oh, good. It's Ranwid. You do not trust this man. We can give up a worst card? It's a funny way to describe this. This is objectively our worst card, right? For now. I'll give him 53 bucks. I'll take another crappy relic. For a regal pillow. He knows something we don't, and I don't like it. Oh, we get to play this. Oh, nice. Yoink. We can upgrade the defrag right away. That's pretty sweet. What is the reward if you attack him? That's actually just the leave button. It says attack, but it's leave the event is what it means. Without getting a relic. You punch him, he calls you a jerk, and then he runs away. Should have punched him. Start with Rainbow Zap. That sounds pretty good, actually. And a dad joke for the crowd. A dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of Daimuda. Where do they send photons who break the speed of light? To Prism. No refunds. And Daimuda with the Prime sub in 11 months of support. Yeah, all things considered, it's a pretty light sentence. Now we need this defrag. I was wondering if we ever skip the defrag entirely, just go defend, hollow here. No. We're not doing enough damage yet. I need you to be nuked. Get blapped. Get sapped. Now we still are missing about 20-ish damage. We always get there with Firepot. But dual cast would also do the job. Good job. Okay, that went very well. We get the Defect special, the Bag of Prep. With Bag of Marbles also. This would be a great time to take a Sunder. Ball Lightning is good too. Definitely not a bad time to take a Skim. If we'd taken the Turbo earlier, it'd be even better. But right now I think we want more stuff to go with this Defrag. And Ball Lightning fits the bill for sure. Could take Darkness instead if you wanted, but I think with Bag of Marbles, we'd much rather have an attack card. Better against Nob too. The Koye. Excellent. For shops. Pay the jawworm tax. That's all right. Could use a potion here, but I don't really feel like we should. Just take the damage. We already played Algo, so just kill. Not a great spot for Overclock. Sweeping Beam. Actually, yeah, we should take a Sweeping Beam. It's a lame card, but it does get the job done of dealing with multiple enemies, and we do have a weakness to that. This is 50-50 to be sentries, too. So yeah, let's take the Beam. Not a huge fan of Sweeping Beam, but it does what it needs to do sometimes. Yeah? Look at that. It's doing things. Happy to use one of my 2 potions here. Let's play 1 card and then evaluate. Looks like a pretty dang good distilled. We should defrag first. Strike, strike, zap. Cool. Great. We always draw a rainbow on this turn. Could go defend, ball lightning, but no, rainbow's definitely better. Oh, actually, I guess we'll just finish it. Great. Yeah, now we're in great shape. Defect owning today. Do I hollow play zap? I think I do. Immediately evoke this Dark Orb. And then we blap for a lot of damage across 2 turns. Perfect. All right. And we get a really cool relic. Symbiotic Virus starts us with a Dark Orb each turn, which makes a Darkness card kind of cool, actually. Or we can take Greg. I think with 2 holograms, Greg is actually insane. We should take Greg. Our dear friend, Greg. Get in here. Greg says, gain energy right away. There's no downside. There's no exhaust. It's just an energy card that gives you free energy. That really shouldn't be allowed, actually. Absolutely should not be allowed. But it is allowed. If I ball lightning you, I'm going to do too much damage, right? You go to 49 minus 20. Yeah, way too much. We're already bringing you to 49, right? So what if you go to 40? 40 is good. 40 is good. Great. And then blap it next turn as hard as we can, which is pretty hard. Well, sort of. It'd be better if I didn't have to play Algo. Then I could just kill it. This is still fine, though. Get a Flex Potion. Another Algo, another Hologram, or a Tempest. I think with Greg, we want a payoff for the energy. I think Tempest is hilarious here. Let's try it. Algorithm's getting really big. We do full block with Rainbow Algo, so probably I do that over playing the Beam here. These enemies are very weak, so they should be easy to kill. Just have to channel some orbs, and then we win. Let's hollow the Beam. And then play Ball Lightning. Then you're dead. Yet another hologram. Honestly, Steam Barrier looks good. We don't have that many block cards at the moment. We did lose a defense. We're fighting Guardian, too. And a 0-cost block. We could also take Leap here if we want a slightly better block. I think I like the barrier, though. And surely we can stop taking cards now. Let's take an event. It's a fight. All right, well, the illusion of choice. Works out fine, though. We get some money. We get offered Consume. I don't think we need Consume. What about Second Tempest, though? I'm kind of in. It makes me want to upgrade Aggregate, actually. Upgrading a hologram for the Guardian, also a pretty good idea. I think let's do one hologram upgrade first, and then Aggregate can be next act. A sudden itch in my throat there. We should have just enough block cards for Guardian here. Somebody was asking, when is a good time to upgrade Rainbow? I think the answer is when you need to play it multiple times to beat the boss. Because if you're upgrading Rainbow, that means you're expecting to play it more than once. Here, though, we can just use the lightning orbs to get through, so no problem. Great time for Algo to show up. And I guess we just keep up the pressure here. We could play Defend instead of Steam Barrier, but let's go Steam Barrier plus Strike. Poor Greg not doing much, though. That's alright. This fight is almost done. Could block a little bit more, but we're already full blocking, so whatever. Oh, the Greg Redemption arc. We play Sweeping Beam. I guess there's only 7 in the draw pile, so it's still bad. Lol. Well, ow? Firepot kills saves us 20 health. Going into next act, we'll heal for 15 of those missing health. So Firepot here saves 5 health into next act. We're also quite likely to get a potion here. So I think I will use it. Firepot is good in Act 2, though. We don't get a potion, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. We do get an Echo form, or a hilarious Thunderstrike. It's a pretty good Thunderstrike. But no, I think we take Echo form here. Yeah, let's take Echo form. And our only energy option is the Dome. Awkward. Definitely awkward. Guess we'll take the Dome this time. More energy makes this deck absolutely blap. We'll see if we can go through with our eyes closed, so to speak. Burning Elite, probably not the way to go here. What if it's go around the Burning Elite, though? I want to fight these two. Oh, yeah, we can go this way, right? Yes. We do want to hit a shop. I guess you could take this shop and try to fight the Burning Elite, but that seems scary with no proper AoE option. I don't think it's a good idea. Oh, Greg, you're here. Just in time. Fantastic. Well, that was a really good turn 1. For an enemy who attacks on 21 turn 1. Double rainbow? What does it mean? It means we block for enough. That's what it means. I want to go dual cast Tempest. Keep the orb. Hey, we're actually crushing this fight. You know, it might be time to upgrade Rainbow. That's what I'm seeing here. I would like the hologram Rainbow, but we don't have it. Yeah, I like one more good block here. We could take Go for the Eyes for the hacks. This card glows if an enemy is attacking, which gives us useful information as long as it's in hand for enemies that have variable attacks. So this can give us information, even without playing it. That does sound kind of nice. Let's take the hack card. The cheats. The inside intel. Oh, what if we just took a second rainbow instead of upgrading rainbow? You know, I kind of like that. It's on sale and everything. We can buy Preserved Insect as well. That's pretty good. Hand of Greed with Courier is kind of cool. Don't really have the ability to hold on to fights long enough to actually abuse it properly, though. But yeah, Hand of Greed is real powerful. We could get the Spoon. Oh, Spoon Algorithm. I do find Defect to be one of the best Spoon abusers, and with 2 holograms, it does seem kind of good, actually. Let's see what's behind Preserved Insect first. Ornithopter. That's pretty good, though. Alright, I choose to believe in Spoon. So we still have enough money for Rainbow, too. I believe. Then we get an upgrade, too. Do we upgrade the algorithm for maximum nonsense? I'm very tempted. Let's do it. I'll take the event, though. Relic for a Shame Curse. Don't think I want to carry that curse into 2 elite fights. I'm sorry, buddy. If only I had not bought the Spoon, I could buy your Darkstone Periapt. Oh, well. I mean... yeah. We click that. We 1000% click that with Spoon. Spoon Apparitions. Make us intangible for 1 turn each. They're very good. Ghost Robot. Go. And we have Echo Form. That's right. We do need Seek, though, to really round this deck out. How do we know when to use them? We just play them every time we draw them because of Spoon. We just play them. Sometimes we don't even have to play them, though. Oh, I should have played this first. Yeah, spoon, right? Too bad. Blap. No. Rebound is very funny with spoon, but no. I'm a ghost. We know we're getting attacked. So I do need enough block for that. Well, I should have hologrammed to go for the eyes. Played it again. Let's just be a ghost again, though. Seems fine. Alright, never attacks on this turn. Good. But yeah, we just always play them, pretty much. Yeah, now you die. Essence of Darkness is fun. White Noise with Strange Spoon is fun. I'll take White Noise. And I'm going to keep this Flex Pot. Is Spoon too unreliable for Heart? I don't think so. I think it's relatively reliable, actually. Ooh, and I do like the Peace Pipe a lot here. We can toke our strikes away. That's very helpful, actually. That's very helpful. In fact, do I do that right away? Defends are kind of bad, too. Let's lose a defend, not a strike. And who is our elite? It is Miniature Gremlin Leader. Oh yeah, and we got the Sweeping Beam. This is what the Flex Pot's for. It's for this. I think we have to assume no attack. It's unfortunate. Actually, do we? We don't have to. Probably shouldn't. We go defend, holo defend. Here's where the dome is really punishing in this fight. Because if we're not getting attacked, we want to play defragment, ball lightning, zap, and just hurt it. But if she swings at us, we'll take 18, and that's really bad. We have so much defense in the draw pile, I'm not afraid of a buff here. So yeah, let's just go defend, holo defend. I think that's the play here. Oh, good call. The reason I was okay doing that is if she buffs into attacking on this turn, we're fine, right? Because we're just intangible anyway. Don't need to play this because she can never attack twice in a row. She could attack here, but we're still a ghost. And I can hologram a ghost so that I'm still a ghost next turn too, guaranteed. Or I can hologram defragment. No, I want to guarantee ghost next turn. Okay, that's gone, so there's no real point to Echo Form then. Although... how am I killing if not for that? This leader has no strength yet, by the way. Screw it, let's go Echo Form now. Could I have done that? Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to do this. The Blappening. Alright, worked out. Kind of spooky, though. Core Surge, Doom and Gloom Plus, and Cool-Headed. Interesting. Frost does seem kind of nice here. We have no use for this Core Surge, although it does kind of do things with Spoon. How's our area damage looking? Pretty bad. But I don't think I can afford to take this card. I'm going to go Cool-Headed here. Are you attacking me? No. Okay. That means you're buffing turn 1? That's bad. It's also bad. You must die now. Good. You must die now. Thank you. Cool. I'm going to evoke the Frost Orb because they could be attacking for even more damage this turn. They could be doing 31 if they're doing the big hit. Should be bad. Thankfully, they're not. You can see we're constantly having to hedge our bets because of the dome, which is forcing weird plays. It'd be a lot easier if I could just know what they're doing. And 5/5, yeah, that kills. Could take another go for the eyes, but I don't think I want that. Nor do I feel like I want Overclock. A lot of other draw cards I'd prefer more. Skip it all, then. Take one more fight. Chosen plus Cultist is tricky. Tempted to hologram that apparition, play it a third time, but... yeah, because otherwise I have to draw this one. 3 turns to draw it, right? Really want to play Defrag is the thing. If I could have chosen any boss relic, what would I have taken over Dome? Copy Dripper would have been pretty good. Especially now that we got the apparitions. Pyramid would have been the best, probably. Always Pyramid, when in doubt. I think I need this focus, unfortunately. Let's just hit the cultist with Go for the Eyes twice. Yeah, I do want the Frost Orb. The draw 1 negates the downside. Should probably not play this algorithm. It adds a Dazed into the draw pile, which is quite bad. Doesn't block for anything this turn, and it's already a big number, so I'm going to pass on that. This turn is really scary, and yeah, if we drew a Dazed, we wouldn't get this apparition, which saves our life here. So, yeah, don't play that card. And then probably just Tempest, yeah? Kills this guy. I don't want to play White Noise, because that's 2 more Dazed in the draw pile. I'd like to see Pyramid return in Spire 2. Yeah, I would. Although it probably needs something to limit it somehow. I don't know what that means exactly, but you need to make it not quite as good, perhaps. Oh man, we're hooked. We're hosed here. I can't kill it next turn either. Well, that's not good. Oh no. Wait, yes I can. I lied. Alright, we're fine. Auto Shields Plus. I don't think so. Interesting card, though. Alright, we fight the Miniature Slavers. can Echo Form an Apparition on turn 1. Hard to imagine not doing that, yeah? Yeah, let's do that. We might want to drink this Essence of Darkness. Surely I don't need it against Champ here, right? Nah, no way. Let's use it now. It's a pretty spooky fight. Do take 3 here. Don't get weakened, that's good. And then, yeah, I'm doubling this, right? Seems like the logical thing to do. Okay, we'd like to double Algorithm. Guess this is fine. Yeah, it was the top card. I thought about hologramming Cool-Headed, but then there was a risk that I draw that. Okay, Bronze Scale's not bad. Potion of Capacity, pretty good against Champ if we feel like we need the help. These cards, not so great, though. I have to imagine Champ is not that bad. Just going to trust in Spoon, not upgrade anything, just token another card, lose a strike here. Are getting attacked on turn 1. Let's play it. Spoon. Okay, 1 rainbow down. Be very careful with our Dark Orb. Want to sit on 2 Frost and 1 Dark for a long time. Or we Potion. No Potion. Go Echo Form Apparition here. Spoon. And we can double the defrag later. Some weaken, sir. I want to double the white noise, I think. This is turn 4, I believe, so the champ will not be attacking us on this turn. We don't need to play the apparitions, although we can save them by playing them. We kept the white noise as well. That's good news. Yeah, let's just get these in play. And then I'm going to try to save these. 1 gets saved. That's good. And then I guess we just stack up as many turns of Intangible as possible. Sounds pretty good. Oh, this one too. Okay, 1 apparition left. We're Intangible for 4 turns. Champ is very metallic now. Double the white noise. Okay, it's fine. Dark Orb's cooking, but we're not doing much else at the moment. Put it in front, I guess. Now what? Now we have to hold. Ooh, that's not a hand where I can hold very well. Oof. I could double rainbow, reset our dark orb. That's one option. Potion is doing what here? Potion lets me get more lightning. How does that help? Yeah, if I'm resetting the Dark Orb, that would be double dual cast, then Rainbow. I like that line, because it does a bunch of damage to Champ without splitting him, so we can make progress. And then we don't have to draw back into Rainbow either. Maybe. Does leave us with a Lightning Orb I have to get rid of, but that's not hard. Was doing 27, so I think that line was probably worth it. Spoon continues to provide. He's getting stronger. That's concerning. But it's definitely going to make it harder for us to stall for long enough here. It's not good. That is not good. Not even attacking. That's fine. Spoon. The power of Spoon. May or may not still be attacking me. I'm gonna double this. Boon does not save it. That's fine. Boon. Boon of the gods. Take 1 damage. Well, I will take none damage. Spoon. Incredible. Just incredible. A little tempting, but keep waiting. Spoon. We don't even need it anymore, but it's funnier the longer it happens. Alright, we just kill him now, yeah? Boon of the gods. Excellent. Okay, so what I'm seeing from that fight is that we have a large number of turns where we can survive in combat, but we don't actually have anything to do with those turns yet. So what if I'd made random powers every turn? Then I can use my free turns to scale upward essentially infinitely. That's excellent. Was that winnable without Spoon? I think it was, but you almost assuredly have to use the potion at minimum. Hammer, Star, or Choker? I don't think I want it to be Choker. It can be Hammer, though. We have, Peace Pipe. Just take Peace Pipe. Yeah, Hammer goes hard when I can just tow cards instead of upgrading them. We can lose all of these starter cards. Then the deck is really, really strong. Very powerful. And we even have to go to rest sites thanks to the Burning Elite. Good. Very good. Ooh, I could take 999 gold at many locations, actually. Let's take 3 events, then. Because we could take mega money at any of these spots. That's exciting. That's very exciting. Maybe I want to look at this shop as well, because part of what we're looking for here is good colorless cards that work with Spoon, like Master of Strat. Oh, Greg, it's good to see ya. Double it. Yes, the power. Good. Chill? Chill is kind of sweet. Recycle is interesting. Lets us get rid of cards we don't want, but mostly we want the cards, right? Let me chill. Oh. No Mummy Hand is kind of tragic. Heat Sinks looks pretty good, though. Is this ever an Abacus situation? I think this gets weird. I think Abacus is actually going to be really good. Yeah. I'll take it. That's right. You can always count on the Abacus. It's the tokes that make the difference here. And I can even buy or remove if I want to, but I'm thinking we buy the heat sinks. Ooh. These guys are hella scary. I think they kill me, probably. Barring a really good hand. I don't have the potions that would let me try to do this. No, we have to avoid these two. No pain, no gain. Well, no death, no leaving the run. There it is. There it is. We take that. Can it really be this easy? I am rich. All right, no whammy. No transient, please. Thank you. Ceramic fish, you're late. All right, toke one of the normalities. Get rid of it. And then we're going to go here. Tesseract is the other really good event we could have found. Excellent. We get to look at 3 colorless cards. Some of which have really good effects. None of these, though. Wait, these are all trash. Boo! Where's the good cards? Damn it. Could maybe take Bandage Up. If only I had 2 upgraded holograms, we could take the Madness. What about Impatience? Impatience is very funny. Wait, I can remove every attack. Yeah, give me Impatience. Impatience is very funny. But yeah, we probably do want Bandage Up, yeah. Kind of weird. Yeah, the goal here is to become Abacus Gaming, although... Yeah, no, it's fine. We can remove 2 more cards at shops now. And here's a dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of Time Rift. How do you sharpen a sword that's made of water? You have to use a whetstone. No refunds. Oh yeah, that's also garbage because I'm going to remove those cards. So that relic sucked. Oh. Am I dead to Repto? Maybe. Find out. I'm not dead to Repto. That's the good news. Ooh. Promising. Did get weakened, so it is attacking me. Good. Good. Do some passable damage on turn 1. Get another Albert on turn 2. I like it. Give me Greg back. Okay, no attack that turn. Could be an attack this turn. Second heat sinks down. Do I need third Albert? No, I think I'd rather start playing Buffer here. I could still hologram Greg. Actually, I should. I can play everything. Yeah, then I can play everything. Let's go Buffer Albert. The card drawing into the apparitions is going to be kind of bad. We have to worry about that. Oh my lord, okay. Spoon. Oh yeah, it's happening now. Yes. 1, 2, 3. The spoon. I think it's over. Twist chat for our poor opponent here. Deck is fun. Look at all these buffs. Oh, yes. I would like to be intangible for 5 turns with my 3 apparitions in the deck. Also, I like that the 5 from the Go for the Eyes perfectly lines up to make it a big 5. That's cute. Consume says plus, but I imagine we want Buffer here. Does say plus. Fighting Nerdbird, I don't know. This is a really good answer to Nerdbird. Which I do need, actually. And then we get to go to the shop with 1,000 gold. This is amazing. But first, we choose if we want Madnesses for 6 current health. 2 max health if I don't want them. With all this card draw, actually, yeah, they're really funny. Sure. Might be a bad choice. We get to mirror something. We get a Helix. Secret Technique is awesome here. Secret Technique is really good. Super buy that. I don't think I buy Finesse. Super buy Helix. Super remove Strike. What do I duplicate here? Greg? No, Echo Form, right? Yeah, we dupe Echo Form. Obviously. Data Disk, yes. Cables, also yes. Happy Flower, maybe. I mean, we can use any amount of energy, right? Yeah, more energy, please. Not an apparition? No, the second Echo form is more apparitions. Should maybe have bought Power Pot? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. This will do 9. This does 4. Focus. I'm not really able to keep this buffer. It works, though. Excellent. Yeah, I do want to play that even if it draws another app, which it does. Okay, Repto has to attack this turn. First card gets doubled. Which I think is going to be White Noise. Could double Chill here, but I'm Intangible. We're already full blocking. Ooh, okay. Seems good. So what am I seeking for now? Consume? For blapping? Wipe these out. Will this go back to full health? Hologram or algorithm? Play that. Look is good. Oh, I should have... that's fine. The giant orb and you're dead. Really good fight. Really good fight. This deck is disgusting now. Recycle is back, which means we can actually do the thing with the Abacus. Yes, we have an Abacus win con. Which is very funny, mostly. Alright, turn 1 Echo form. You'll love to see it. Heat sinks first. Then cool-headed algorithm. Goes for the big hit first. So now, if we're being attacked, it's a multi-hit. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything about that. Or can I? Not really. If I play Rainbow, at least we'll block the first of the multi-hits, so that's something. We'd lose buffer and take 8 if we get multi-hit here. We get debuffed. That's maybe worse, maybe better, depending on what's coming now. Gonna double Echo, draw 2. I can double Secret Technique, fetch Apparition, and then play Apparition. That's gotta be it. Then fetch, something I don't want to play. Second Apparition doesn't get played because the time meter ends our turn. But yeah, we just saved our life. Would have been like 15 by 3 or something. Don't think against Time Eater you want more than 3 Echo forms, so I'm not going to play this one. We're going to go double Apparition. Spoon saves it. I think I just hologram that twice and then do that again twice. Now we have 4 turns of Intangible. I play Greg, we go to 4 energy. Yeah, let's play 4 more cards. Can I do that? Sure can. Perfect. Sounds like a 12-card turn, I think. I don't think I need these? Question mark? Maybe I do. Heck it. Yeah, when you know, when life gives you lemons, you play them. Time for you to die. Wait. Buff it. It's not big enough. Oh my. Oh well. Ow. Well, that was silly. It is Awaken 1. Okay, this fight is actually hard. Although, maybe not if I get double Echo Form on turn 1, which is perhaps the best time to get these Echo Forms. It's kind of cool. Yeah, and the Greg, so I can actually play them both. I guess we could also just play all the powers and be intangible. That's perhaps an option here. That's going to depend on draw order, though. See, how much damage are you doing? 26 with Weaken is what, 21? We do block for 21, right? Yeah, we block 21 here. It could Tempest. Then I have no Frost next turn. But I get to do a bunch of damage. That does sound good. I choose to believe. It's only 19 anyway. Okay, that worked out. So we double Apparition. Thinking about double White Noise to look for things to maybe play. Other option is go infinite here, actually. Wait. That's our line, right? We try to go infinite. It's weird and funny. Let's do this then. Play Rainbow, though. Actually, that might have been a mistake. We get multi-hit. No, we don't. Okay. So we didn't have enough block. Spoon saves that. Try to get rid of this. Spoon saves that too. Okay, ought to play defrag. Okay. We're safe for a little while now. Now we want to start exhausting cards with Recycle, yeah? How am I going to kill this thing? Double Consume is acceptable here. Into blocking with Frost. I have 9 focus, so I'd get 22 block a turn. That's pretty good, but not enough. Is Recycle reliable with Spoon? Yes. Yes, it is. The phrasing on Spoon is a little bit weird, but the short of it is that it doesn't affect Recycle. We've not played any cards this turn, right? Probably want a double hollow, double apparition then. I'm wondering if I have to play creative AI in this fight at the moment. It does seem kind of good, right? Might be a bit early though. We can slowly kill it with some other stuff. Actually, no. Let's get rid of creative AI. Let's lose it. I've got stuff to recycle. Loads of it. Fetch me the other... Fetch me Zap. Delete Zap. So I'm not playing heat sinks either then, yeah? Let's mess that up. And recycle, defend heat sinks. Now Madness can only affect this hologram, which is important. Delete that. Hologram... Tempest. Try to get rid of it, too. Good. He turns left. Okay, we double Rainbow, then we double Madness, and then we're infinite. Perfect. Well, not infinite right this turn, but we'll have an infinite setup now. Yeah, we just win. Double Apparition, double Recycle, recycle White Noise, recycle Greg. Fetch this and just play it. Yeah, we're doing Ironclad on Defects, is kind of what's happening here. Get rid of this. Get rid of Dual Cast. This is a really cool way to do this fight. That's gone now. That's gone now. Open the Eyes is gone now. Now we're down to just 7 cards. I think we're now officially infinite, yeah? Yeah, there it is. This also makes unlimited block. It's not very fast, mind you. We can definitely play Ball Lightning twice, right? Right? Yeah, because we can just get Impatience. Sweet. Easy peasy. All right, we're on to Act 4. Eventually. And we'll have the opportunity to figure out how to beat Shield and Spear. Probably we're just going to buy a potion for that. Remaining fights should be a little easier than this one if in terms of executing this kind of plan, because we also get to play all the powers, right? Hold back on those. Body Slam would be good here. Some ball lightnings in here, make this a little faster. Flippity blappity. GG. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this almighty spoon? Hard to believe how much work Spoon has done. Recycling 5 cards per combat on average, and leading us to a very high score because we don't take damage in any combat. It's also awesome getting all that money from the event. You can toke one last card. I originally thought it was going to be Sweeping Beam, but now I'm not sure. I guess we'll lose Defend. Sweeping Beam proved its value there. Capacitor would be good, but no, we'll just take a potion. Gambler's Brew, probably the best. It's a nice way to not die at turn 2 of Shield and Spear. In case we brick that, that draw. Same with Heart, if we can keep it. Yeah, I'll just take that. Pretty good start already. Could seek for Greg, but that doesn't help me very much. What do I want here? Playing these cards at minimum. Actually, I don't need to play both the Apparition and the Algorithm, although I do want to play the Apparition so that there's a 50% chance we can keep it. And if I do keep it, then we want a Hologram Cool-Headed, so I'm always intangible next turn, too. So let's play Apparition first. Spoon does not save it. Okay. And we're going to go Consume. Chill. I guess I'll take either White Noise or maybe Impatience. I'd have to play Ball Lightning for Impatience. And I can't play Echo Form. Give me the White Noise, then. Cool. Blah. No need to play this, no need to play this. Okay, that's good. That's what the Gambler's Brew is for. Because we cannot tolerate this hand. I don't think you're wrong, WhatsApp Premium. I do think that the Runic Capacitor is typically better than the Inserter, but the Inserter has some serious potential in fights that you're able to prolong, which gives it a much higher top end. But yeah, most fights you do prefer the Runic Capacitor. For sure. Okay, there we go. Hologram gets Algorithm, and then we're cool. But then everything is fine. Boom. Still have buffer here. this. The Dark Orb will always hit the Spire Shield, so I'm not going to bother playing Tempest here. It's a waste of my orb damage. Double Hollow. Recycle. And a 1 energy card that I want to play. Heatsinks. Cycle this. And this. Play this. Actually, next turn could be really bad. Looks fine. Dual cast cooks you. Let's get rid of you. Looks like we're pretty fine now. We'll just be intangible forever then. How's it going, Egg Zoo? Been a tough day in the Spire. It's alright. Oh my. Puzzle's not bad. Overclock with a plus on it. I think I do take that one. That can be butt saving. We can get rid of the burn if we have to. I think our odds are pretty decent here. We don't have the Gambler's Brew, but we did get turn 1 Echo Form. What we didn't get is a way to protect our buffer, so that's bad. Yeah, in order to play any cards, I have to lose the buffer. And then I'm going to draw with Spoon, with Puzzle as well. So I think that means I need to Secret Technique for Greg, based on how this turn is going to go. Is it ever just end turn? I don't think so. Definitely don't feel like it is. We'll play that. And then maybe Tempest. Tempest looks good here. Yeah, not with Echo in hand, basically. I don't think I want to do things like Recycle or Madness yet. I think that's too early. We have to focus on surviving the first cycle. Unless you're telling me I need to overclock to keep finding cards so we can get double Apparition right now. Which might be the safest line. That actually might be it. Okay, let's overclock. Yeah, we got Hologram. That's pretty good. Now I think I Hollow Greg. I could Hollow Overclock and keep digging. It's actually probably more reasonable, yeah. Go 1 first. There's an Apparition, okay. Start with that, so that I can take less damage. Overclock. Not liking what we've done so far with this turn. Now we can at least play more cards. Always Madness the dual cast? I guess so. Or the Zap. Let's do the dual cast. Recycle a Tempest. Makes my other Tempest stronger. I want to recycle a real card, though. It's fine. And yeah, the heart is not attacking here. Do I try to lose this card too? I think so. Alright, here goes. This could be bad. We're saved. Well, sort of. If it's the multi-hit, we're still in big trouble here. We can go double Echo Form, then double Apparition. And then double Apparition again. Takes us into the following cycle. Got a very low health is my concern here. I'm going to skip the defrag for the moment. I can't take any more damage here. If this is multi-hit, we're in big trouble. Yeah, it is. Okay, double Rainbow to get blocked to start. Take one. Then double Madness, double Creative AI. Okay. Doing good damage. We're fine for the moment. This is the only actual direct block card. Yikes. Hope I don't have to skip this next turn. Good. I double this. Double buffer, actually really meaningful here. Let's go double Algo, double White Noise. Double buffer. Oh yeah, don't forget, that can make us small amounts of block, too. It's actually a big deal. With this. Bullheaded's free now. That's good, too. One more turn of Intangible. Still Apparition in the draw pile, too. Have to start out with a block card. And we need to push damage, so let's just double bias here. Absolutely have to be pushing damage. Also like to delete some crappy cards that we made for ourselves in the first cycle. Lightning Orb in front for max damage. Word of Madness. Let's play this after all. Okay, this is the multi-hit. That's not... Well, actually, that's fine, right? I have 100 block. The card. Double this. There's Loop. We only need Apparition. I don't even need Apparition this turn. Might as well play it to maybe save it, but I've got other stuff to play. So actually, maybe not. Yeah, I've got other stuff to play. Bullhead is free, right? Let's more lightning, though. Didn't see a way to get Frost in front for next turn, but that's fine. We just do more damage this way. We still have 2 buffers, so I don't die if I play something else. Also, we have the Abacus. Who needs Loop when you have the Abacus Twitch chat? I saw Abacus doubters in chat earlier. Where are they now? Where are they now? They're not here, that's where. Alright, please lose this garbage. Although we're winning real fast, right? Please lose this garbage. Great. Okay, now Frost in front. Let's go double cool-headed. Double loop. Double defrag plus. Reg. Regular defrag. Alright, this is over. This is so over. This is very over. GG. Right, multi-hit would be 6 by 15, which is 90. We block 90. Dead. That was cool. GG. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to follow on Twitch to watch the content live. Click the link in the description below.